Welcome to my channel. It's called Linessa. In this channel, we talk about all things Florence Scovel. She was a metaphysical teacher who worked 100 years ago, and her ideas are as relevant as ever. In her book, The Secret Door to Success, in the chapter The Fork in the Road, Florence writes, "Now it is necessary for you to make a decision. You face a fork in the road. Ask for a definite, unmistakable lead, and you'll receive it. We find many events interpreted metaphysically in the book of Joshua. So after the death of Moses, a divine command came to Joshua. Now therefore arise, go over the Jordan, thou and all my people, unto the land I do give you. Every place your feet will touch, I have given it to you." So Florence says that the feet are a symbol of understanding. So metaphysically, this means that all we understand stands under us in consciousness, and what is rooted will never be taken away from us. This has been a kind of confusing part of this chapter for me, but I think I get it now, which is that, like, you know what? Let's get up. Get up and stand and recognize the solidness of the ground beneath your feet. And you must know that the understanding we have gotten from God in the Bible and we've gotten from Florence, that is the solid ground that we have under us. We can trust it, and it will never be taken away from us. We might throw it away. We might decide that we're going to freak out right now, or we're going to cave, or we're going to panic. We're going to lose our composure, our self control. We're going to lose our poise. We're going to give it all up and not pursue our dreams and just run away and hide. We just might throw it away ourselves, but it can never be taken away from us because it's that solid ground. So much around us is true for 2 seconds, and then you look into it and it's not true at all. Like right now, I was on Twitter and someone said Shohei Ohtani is not allowed to be the pitcher in the World Series because he was not submitted for a pitcher in the roster. And it's like for 2 seconds, like, is that true? And someone replied in the comments, no, that's not true. And then I went to another tweet, because I still call it Twitter. It's X, really. But I went to another tweet, and there was another claim, and then realized it's not. And that is a broader thing. So many times you feel like you've been given an answer, you've been given something good, and you look into it, and it's not true, and it's not right. And you just don't know what to build your life on. I feel like all of us, really, we're searching for what we can build our lives on and just believe with our whole heart and know that it will never let us down. We're always striving for that. We're always hoping that this is something that is that answer. And Florence is saying with the Bible and with her that this is that solid ground, that all that we understand was that solid ground underneath us. And wherever we go, it's ours. It will never be taken away from us. So as we walk into our dreams, as we walk the distance, as we go the distance for our dreams, know that we are walking on that solid ground and we're walking on all that we understand. It's going to hold up and be there for us. And it's that path that's going to take us into our promised land. And for a little funny joke, she actually says, "There shall not be any man to stand before thee all the days of your life." Why I find this funny is because sometimes it does feel like someone's standing between you and your goal today or something. But the joke is, there's no one that's going to be able to stand before you all the days of your life. Yes, there might be this issue now, and it's probably been there for a week or so, or a month or something, but it's not going to be able to stand between you and your promised land all the days of your life. And when I read that I had to smile because that is true. There shall be no one able to stand before you all the days of your life. So if someone's there right now, have a how do I phrase this? Have a smile on your face because you know that they cannot be there all the days of your life. So just two thoughts on her book, The Secret Door to Success, and the chapter The Fork in the Road. And I'll end with what that decision actually has to be. So the fork in the road and the unmistakable lead, which is that all of this is leading to Florence reminding you that God says that He's not going to leave you, He's not going to forsake you as you go the distance into your dreams, into your promised land. But you must be strong and very courageous. You hold on to what's been commanded and you turn from it, not to the left or to the right. You just keep going because that is how you will prosper wherever you turn. You don't just want to manifest one thing. You don't want to manifest even one really cool thing. You want to prosper wherever you go. As always, thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you next time.